but I'm able each and every day to choose the path that God created me to be on, or the path to my purpose. I'm able to choose that every day because I know that if I don't choose it, what my alternatives are. What keeps me breathing, what keeps me motivated, what keeps me inspired is this purpose that I know that I'm created for. And part of that purpose is to love. And that's all of our purpose, is to love. But part of loving is loving what we do. Not just loving each other and taking action and loving ourselves, but it's also doing things we love, because we cannot live in love doing what we hate. If we hate our life, if we hate our actions, if we hate our job, if we hate our family, we hate our home environment, we hate our marriage, we hate our relationship, we hate all this stuff, we are not living in love. Therefore, we are not living in purpose. So you can't live in love in some areas and neglect the others, because that's not love. It's like telling a half truth. It's like telling 90% of the truth. It's still not the truth. You live in love or you don't. And part of living in love is doing what we love. And that is the only thing that has helped me get through the hardships that I currently live with, is doing what I love. I was miserable when I stopped broadcasting. I was miserable when I stopped. Every time I would build momentum, build an audience, it'd stop. Either before I was getting kicked off the internet, but then it was like, oh, now I need to preserve my health. Yeah, I know I need to be a good steward of my body and take care of my mind, body, and spirit. Absolutely. But you know what? Part of doing that is doing what I love. And it's a balancing act, because sometimes I make things way more difficult on myself than I should. So part of loving yourself also is checking in with yourself to go, is this right for me today? And that's a balancing act too. Because there's times that I'm going, okay, is going to a concert the right idea? Yes, because it's a bucket list with a very special human being. So that's worth it. And then I didn't suffer, right? Broadcasting. I love getting to do this. I don't care if one person's listening or 8 million. I love getting to do this. This is the best therapy in the world for me, because I'm getting to talk. Like, I'm getting to share my heart. And we all should have that ability to share our heart. I mean, it's been one of the more healing things for me in the world, getting to do this. Like, for me, media was a vehicle for healing, not just opportunity, not just endless revenue streams. It was to heal. What is it that you love? What is it that you dreamed about doing when you were young that maybe you walked away from? What is it in your life right now that you hate? What are you doing to manage that hatred of the current situation that you have? Like the job. What are you doing to manage your hatred of your job? What are you doing to manage your hatred of your relationship?